Welcome in. We're Everything in the Barrel. I'm Andrew. This is Nate.
Hello.
And today, you'll know based on the title of the video, but we got a surprise for Nate. Let's get into it. All right, so before we jump into this one, I wanted to apologize to everybody. Before we started shooting this one, I forgot to tuck my necklace into my undershirt like I normally do, so there's no audio interference because sometimes it likes to rub on the mic. I forgot to do that with this one. So the audio, it has some scratches on it. I tried to remove it the best I can, but there's still some points there where it's a little scratchy. So just, it's a good video. I wanted to make sure we get it out. It was a good reaction from Nate, so just bear with us here a little bit on this one. But I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. All right, so I picked up a bottle the other day. Paid a little bit of a pretty penny for it. Not compared to Nate's scotches, but
Like $40, $400.
like $2.50. So, still a pretty penny for whiskey.
Yeah.
So I knew you'd be a little bit excited for this one. So I kind of want to just get your takes on it and see what you think. So I'll let you know.
So this isn't like a Frankenstein concoction monster. This is legitimately, I can buy this off the shelf.
You cannot buy this off the shelf.
Son of a...
You cannot buy this off the shelf. You can find different variants of it now, but you won't be able to find this exact one. This was limited, like just from the rip. They continued on with the releases, but it's just not the same as the first one that they did. Yeah, so, yeah. So I'm excited to see what you think of this one. I'm super excited for this too. I've never had this. Fresh pop all around, so.
So it hasn't had any chance to breathe. It's fresh crack.
Fresh crack.
Fun. I really like the nose.
Yeah, that is wonderful.
I was trying to gauge off the color because like you really can't. Okay, if this is like anything related to like this is an experimental or whatever else. So like we know people sometimes add the different coloring to it to make it darker.
Yeah.
To make it appear.
Yeah.
Like, oh God. And then
Yeah.
you get like, especially in the scotches, and you do like non-chill filtering, and sometimes it's just clear. It looks like water.
Yep.
And it's.
Then they go in and add
Yeah,
coloring and this, that, and the other. But yeah. No, this is American. No, nothing funky to it. Just, and I'm just going to leave it at that. So.
American non-funky.
Well, they didn't do anything funky to it, really. I mean, you'll find out.
That's a very pleasant nose. It smells finished. Is that weird? Is that weird to say? It smells finished. Little porty, winey.
Okay.
I keep thinking I'm just focusing on the nose so much because I don't really. I'm scared now to try it because I'm gonna like it probably.
Oh, yeah.
So with that nose, I keep thinking that it's just gonna keep building and building. It kind of just like you get everything. It's just a snapshot. It
Yeah.
doesn't. Nothing else kind of just comes into play later. It's literally just. Oh, there you go.
So to me, like that nose is just, it's super, it's grainy in a sense. It's dark and rich, a little fruity vibrancy there. It's, the nose is absolutely wonderful. It's very inviting. It's very just, to me, that's the nose of a good whiskey. So yeah, a buddy of mine from TikTok that I know was parting with a few bottles because some stuff came up in life to where he's not drinking as much anymore. So he reached out to a few of us that he knows would appreciate some of these bottles, and he's fairly close. I mean, he's about an hour away from us. So I met up with him yesterday and grabbed a few bottles from him, and yeah, this one was one that I was super excited for.
It's got a nice finish. Mm-hmm. That's glorious.
Yeah. What are you picking up on the palate there a little bit? What are you picking up on the palate there? Yeah. What are you picking up on the palate?
Words are hard. I don't know. I'm trying to just dig back into the nose a little bit because that's. God, I can't. It's on the tip of my tongue, but that's fine. Like I said, I'm just gonna stick with my like a little bit like a porty wine nose, but it's probably wrong.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll let you in on a little secret. It's not finished.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
But, you know, we talked about, like, you know, there's like the, you know, if it's finished or it's got that, like, port or a wine finish, it's got, like, that kind of a grapey note.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little bit more of, like, leaning that way than
Okay.
pure fruit.
Yeah.
That's why I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's finished, but, and it's just the little bit of the color, but.
See, this is, like, super sweet. Like, I'm happy that it's not, like, a medicinal cherry. It's a cherry note that's on there, like, still, like, a bright, vibrant cherry. It's not medicinal, thank God, because I would be super disappointed if it was a medicinal cherry.
Yeah.
But it's very cherry. It's very, like, caramel sweetness. It's a little bit of, like, oaky, whatever, like, barrel influence on there. But to me, this is a very just... I'm trying not to give anything away here. I'm trying to, like, hedge what I'm saying here, because if I let something slip, I know you're going to pick up on, like, where it's going.
Yeah, but there's enough stuff there that my brain is in 12 different spots right now of what it could be, because we've also had some, well, we even had, like, Penelope, what, you know, their different ranges can do, and you're like, hey, this is a Penelope, and you're like, huh? And he's like, yeah, it's a Penelope, you dipshit.
I'm impressed. All right. So, what do you think on the proof? Where are you going on that?
I'm going to say it's higher because of how the finish, because it did that, the flavor on the back end, that little bit of, like, a caramel. It's not quite butterscotchy, but it's leaning that, I do like that caramel.
Yeah.
And I was trying to figure out if it's like a toasted note, but it's not a toasted note. But then it literally comes into, that proof comes back.
Okay.
So that comes back more, and maybe there is a toasted note in there. But, I don't know, I'm gonna think like 120.
Okay. Wow. It's 118.
Oh.
118.4, if I remember correctly. So,
118.4.
like, almost right on the nuts. Not bad. All right. So, enjoy it. What would you grade it?
See, I always have problems with
I know.
grading. It is a very good.
If you bought this bottle for $250, where, like, how happy would you be?
Pretty damn happy.
Okay.
Honestly.
Yeah.
I've had some $300 bottles that are just like,
Not anywhere close to this.
why'd I pay for this?
Okay.
And there's, yeah.
All right. So,
No, super happy. All right.
want to find out what it is?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's a Penelope. It is an estate. Hell yeah.
So this is from their initial release that they did last year.
Jesus.
Well, happy that survived.
You're just gonna have an instant replay of that. Tunk, tunk, tunk.
So this is the lot B, and they had 5 different lots that people could pick from while they were there. So it's a 95.5, 95% wheat, 5% malted barley. So no corn, no rye, just almost pure wheat. And then it's a heavy toast on the staves. So it's not a charred barrel, it's just a heavy toast. So good job on the tasting notes there, picking up on, like, that toasty element.
Yeah, there's a toast, but I didn't expect it to be that high.
No, but then they charred the heads. So, like, of the barrel, so they charred the heads, but they just toasted the staves.
Oh.
So, yeah.
That's cool.
And the tasting notes on this that they give are maple raisin followed by rich dark fruits. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe the raisin was part of that. I don't know if that was like the.
To me, it was more of like a caramel, like, sweetness.
Well, no,
whatever.
we got that, but
Yeah.
it's. I'm thinking more of. Gotta clean the bottle. It's so pretty.
It is a very, very nice bottle.
That is impressive. So, how often do they do this kind of stuff?
So they came out with a 13-year this year, like part of the estate collection, the founders edition, whatever that they're calling it. So I'm guessing it's going to be a yearly release for them from now on. But they've also done, like, some other stuff in there, like different age statements and so what have you.
24 barrels of experimental.
I think it was 24 barrels per lot, if I remember correctly, because I think there's like 700, almost 800 bottles in each lot, give or take.
There's 5 lots.
Yeah,
One
5
of a kind
lots.
are batched in 5 lots.
Yep. Yeah, and I think it's 24 barrels per lot.
That is glorious.
Yeah. I could be wrong on that too, but I mean, don't quote me.
I'm really happy with
I didn't
that.
look into it that much. I just knew I wanted it. That's all I knew. But yeah, it's a very, like, now that you know what it is, I can talk about it a little bit. Very proofy, like in all the right ways. You get a lot of that like wheat whiskey funk on there, like some of that grainy aspect, some of that like just overall like it's a little dusty. It's very well done. It's very well done.
No, I'm super happy with that. That is glorious.
Yeah. So.
I'm super happy with that.
Yeah, so you guys have probably realized this by now, but we love our wheat whiskeys.
Yeah.
Like,
Love.
yeah,
Wheat
like
whiskeys.
realistically, we're probably both diving into that rabbit hole more than anything at this point. Just like
That's where we're at in our journey. A lot.
on camera or off camera.
Yeah,
That's
very
where
much.
we're going in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
I mean, we both appreciated them before we started this, but now doing this, we're just head first into that. But secondary on these, like there's still some lots floating around on there on some sites that I've seen. I've seen numbers as astronomical as 3,000, which is just, to me,
Asinine.
yep, that's a good word for it. Realistically, they're floating around, depending on the lot. I think lot B and lot D are like the better bottles in the lot, or in the release. Those are going for about $400 to $450. So it's not a super high markup over what MSRP was at 200 when they first came out, but still, like, there's not that many of them out there anymore. So
What's the MSRP?
it was 200. So when they initially did the release at Lux Row, you got to go to the event, you got to try all 5 if you wanted to, and then I believe you had the opportunity to buy all 5 too. But I mean, at $200 a pop,
Yeah, you're probably not doing that, but
you're
who
I mean,
knows?
yeah,
Who knows? We might just save up.
yeah. So, but I mean, I did not think I would be able to get my hands on one of these. So
Well, we
very
even
happy.
talked about it a
Thank you,
couple-
Brandon.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you
actually
much.
talked about it a couple months ago, trying to get some of the higher end
Yeah.
Penelopes, and
Yep.
we just, anytime you looked, it was just out or couldn't get, or
Yeah.
it was just
No, when I
super
saw
limited.
when I saw that he was offering up some bottles, I jumped on this one immediately because I knew I would enjoy it, and I knew you'd enjoy it. And that's half the fun with whiskey is, like, I enjoy buying things that I know he's gonna enjoy, like, very much. Sharing it, creating some memories, having some stories, like, that's what the whiskey community is supposed to be. So for me, $250, well spent.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
I would. I don't know. What do you think is the cutoff for something like this that you would actually spend?
After having it, I'd realistically go up to that 400 price point.
Yeah. The best part about this is that it hasn't even opened up yet.
Yeah.
You know. Now, how much that's going to change? Because we've had it to where we've had stuff opened, different bottles, and
yeah.
it changes just a little bit, and
Yep.
other things just
It opens
double.
up like
it just
yeah,
doubles. It's
yeah.
just amazing.
And
So
it just goes off the charts.
Yep.
So yeah, and knowing Penelope a lot of times, like I feel like it's gonna open up a little bit to be more just
I think it's
good
more
punch, good
good
punch.
punch, or do you think the actual notes are going to expand? That palate's going to open up a little bit.
I don't know, but I'm excited to find out.
I'm
So,
looking forward to that.
we'll revisit it at some point, but
We'll revisit it 1 month later, and it's gone.
realistically, I mean, you never know with me.
Yeah, no.
So, if you guys see one of the new 13-year releases, I mean, if it's anything like this, I would say it's an absolute buy. I think those are up at like the $200-ish point too. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think they're up there. But anything from Penelope, like the Estate, the Founders Reserve, whatever they are, I
I think I would choose this over.
I love them.
Yeah, I would choose this over Midwinter right now.
Oh God, yeah.
because back when they were really hard to get and limited, and we were spending sometimes $200 a bottle if we wanted one. Like now,
yeah. Since they've upped production so much and the quality, the quality of it has kind of dropped off. Yeah,
but even still, back then when we were
those are going to
hunting,
be coming out around this time too.
Yeah.
And a lot of these estates are going to be on shelves, or like maybe not on shelves, but they're going to be findable around the same time.
Yep.
So absolutely, I'd go to this over Midwinters any day of the week. This is
if you saw that
fantastic.
even at 300, if I saw Midwinters at there for like 150, I saw this for 300, I'm buying the Penelope.
Yeah, that's fair. So, all right, guys, remember to subscribe, drop a like down below. Let us know if you've had any of these lots, or if you see one, if you're going to buy one. I mean, I would highly recommend it. Yeah. But thanks for tuning into this one. We will catch you on the next one.
Thanks, guys. You only got one, right?
Yeah, you only had one. Dang it.